Yan görevler bitti mi ki? Yan görevler falan. Mektup mu? Bunların hiçbirini okumayacağım. Ulan bazen şuna geçsem mi diye düşünmüyor değilim de. Geri gel ya. Hayır. Ben elektrik istemiyorum. Buz da istemiyorum ama. Hmm. Savunma yaptığınızda asa enerjisi %25 oranında yükselir diyor. Ha, güzelmiş. Buz patlaması artık mana yerine 40 saniyelik bekleme süresine sahip. Ya. Ah, şöyle gidebiliriz. Mana yenileme. Her hasar aldığınızda 5 mana yenilersiniz. Abi. Yoldaşlar. Ya bazen bug'a girdiğini düşünüyorum abi. Baktım işte daha neyini istiyor anne. Ölmem herhalde ya. Ha bunlar grup tamam. Ay bunları yapmayacağız. Ana görevden gidiyorum. Treviso aşkı için diyelim. Hadi aşkımızı ilan ediyoruz herhalde. Bilemedim. Aşıklar. Neyse. Nereye gidiyoruz? Buradan bir şey alabiliyor muyum?
Rook stopped the Autumn.
Excellent timing, Rook. I've news about our Venatori spy and Crow turncoat. I have deciphered the code from the notes you found. Our friends will meet soon. They plan to take a gondola to rendezvous in the market.
And you want me to go look for a trail and hunt down these spies?
Precisely. Chance Candide is too conspicuous. You'll blend into the comings and goings seamlessly.
Have a look and keep my stores full.
Aa. Merak ettim alayım hadi. Kaç üçüncü seviye? Maksimum
Come back
zaten
soon.
4 oluyormuş. Bakayım. Orada bir şey mi vardı parlıyorsan? Ha yok.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No, I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Neyse ben kargaların yanındayım.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
There's really no clue who it is.
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
Ya sen
It's
bir
getting the
kessene
best.
şunu ya.
That has yet to be proven.
Senden hiç hoş bir hava almadım.
What about the human help the Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all
Ya sen niye bu kadar
Antivan
çok
crows.
konuşuyorsun ya?
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Neyse bu kişiyle buluşacağım yani her türlü. Buluşmamak
I'll
imkansız
talk with
yani.
this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Ya bu kim? Bunun orada ne
The
işi
meeting is
var?
in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
They'll be set off simultaneously to impress the citizens with their new toys, and to strategically destroy the homes of those they deem troublesome.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this catlock. Destroy it discreetly.
No. Kayıt dışı. Önce şunu yapalım.
We're fighting gods with the crows? I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganan and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
There must be some.
I
I might have a weakness for seafood and candlelight.
Arkadaşlar, sizi ben bir oda ayarlayayım isterseniz, orada ne yapıyorsanız yapın. Ama şunu böyle konuşması
The market never stops, even during occupation.
What can I get you?
yok, ben yiyecek almayacağım.
The Antam remind me of my husband. He was an earl, you know?
Okay. Iago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Rook, I presume.
The butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
O zaman neden zarar veriyorsun?
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
Treviso'yu çok seviyorsun, korumama yardım et o zaman.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... You live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Dövüşeyim abi, sıkıntı yok da böyle girmeseydin olaya.
The butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the blight. Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher. So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Oğlum madem benle
Everyone's
benzeşmek-
acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts. Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Oğlum lan
You deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
geldim. Geldim.
My city, my Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
Tamam. Bırakma da beni niye böyle?
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver and fighting his own Antam.
Allah.
We have to hope he's still in there.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city.
Abi gel.
This is the power the gods give.
Butcher, where is the ritual?
I know ritual. You said job.
There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island. The ritual. Tearstone Island.
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
Good work. He's gone. And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
The Butcher didn't lie, for whatever that's worth.
Takası buydu.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Tabii ya, hain olan sensin.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Eventually.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antam to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
Nasıl gidiyor? Güzel gidiyor mu?
How are the Antam holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher,
someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine.
Sen de tam bir
We
gerizekalı.
need a real leader.
Çok senin.
You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
Yakında görüşeceğiz seninle. Aha, şehri sana bırakacağım. Bok bırakın.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Şüpheli olduklarını biliyordum.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Ivenchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Ivenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Ivenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
Yo ama hadi sorayım ya, burada kalsın.
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
Kadın haklı.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Ne oldu kız, neye sevindin?
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Hey.
I'm always...
Onu biliyorum zaten. Şimdi ana görev. Artık diyor ki oyun bana, şuraya bir lanet olsun git. Git şuraya. Lanet olsun bir git şuraya artık diyor. Nerede o?
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Allah'ım şunu yapayım artık da sürekli aynı şeyi söyleyip durmasın.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elginan's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Yatırımını korudu.
Solus helped get us through, but he was protecting his interests, not us.
You don't think he helped for genuine reasons?
I think he wants his plan to succeed. Whatever it is.
Always a plan. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel? They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I called him by another name for a time. Comrade, if not friend.
You went your separate ways when he turned to ending the world?
There was some unfortunate overlap. I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But?
He became those names when he fought gods. And regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
Hayır, bize benzemiyor. Bahaneye benziyor.
Solus earned his prison. And the gods have earned what's coming to them too.
I'm just saying focus on tomorrow. They're the ones looking backward.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now. I just miss the banter about friends.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's...
Going on. Tamam.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Ha, next diyormuş, pardon. Bu ne? Kargalardan not. Rook. Vali İçin'in Treviso için ne planladığını öğrendik. Bu hiç iyi değil. Gelip bizi elmasta bul. Viego. Tahmin etmiştim zaten. Onun iyi bir şey planladığını düşünmüyordum zaten.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
Şimdi pes etme zamanı değil arkadaşlar, lütfen.
A dozen ships, a dozen fleets. Would that really change the odds against Elganon and Gillenane? By all rights, we should already be counted out of this fight. But look at us. We've made it this far. No one quits.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Bu yüzden onları eziyoruz.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
It could work. Our allies aren't as strong as they could be. But with a smart plan, they could make it through.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
There's still much we could do to prepare, but we may all yet survive the day.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
Herkese ihtiyacımız var.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know he's busy leading the fight in the south, but he knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead.
Yakında gideceğiz diyelim ya.
I know it's risky, but we need to move soon. Hit the gods before they expect it.
I agree.
Get some rest and be ready.
Onları beklersek sıçarız. İşte bu kadar sessiz olmaları da normal değil ki. Ne lan? Bir dakika. Haritada. Şu konuşalım. Bir dakika. Belki de yoldaş görevi vardır. Bakayım.
Abundance.
Hayır. Yok bir şey istemiyorum. Baktım sadece. Şöyle bir uğradım.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads' reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Teşekkürler. Bir kıskançlık
Life in the
sezdim.
Fade. Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
Tanrıları... Neyse hala garip ya.
We have, but it still feels strange, like we're stuck in a dream.
So it's not just me. You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Ya valla çok üzgünüm ama yetişemedim ki.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Nev, ne yaşıyorsun sen ya? Ne yaşadın az önce bana yaşattın. Ah.
It's hard. At least I got to talk to him at the end.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
Nasıl ya? Ha, bu kutlama yapacak herhalde, ne bileyim. Çok saçma oldu bu. Ben Rivaniyim. Ne demek olduğunu bile bilmiyorum. Boş ver ya.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilario or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of dragon bone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
Good point.
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Nasıl bir cevap? Allah'ım, ben kimlerle takılıyorum? Artar tabii. Normal. Görevlere gel. Yok ya. Şunu yapalım. Evet, yan görev ama. Çünkü video düşündüğümden daha kısa sürdü. Ana görevi geçmeyeceğim hemen. Hazır Treviso'ya gelmişken şunu halledelim. Aa, hazır bekliyorlar ya. Yürü.
Who are you? Are you in league with those traitors?
Traitors?
Take them alive. I want them for questioning.
I have a feeling those Venatori were also looking for the spies Chan sent us after.
Please, go on.
This is where our Crow and Venatori spies were supposed to meet, Chan said.
Aceleyle karalanmış not. İnci. Nasıl oldu bilmiyorum ama bizi buldular. Küçük bir kesik aldım. Merak etme, iyileşir. Pazardaki yerimize gelin, dikkatli ol. Gerisi yırtıldı.
Let's see if we can track them down in the market. Torn up papers. More of that cipher. Were those spies trying to get rid of some evidence?
If your stomach bothers you, a little ginger will set you right.
Anything here speak to your aura?
Ne? Hayır. Ben gidiyorum.
Anything here speak to you?
If you're not sure what you need, just ask Tia quietly.
How can I help you today?
Bu ne? Aldım ama. Neyse tamam, bunlar bir işime yaramıyor.
Of course, of course.
Another sign of that Crow and Venatori. It looks like one of our spies dropped a bag. They must have been in a hurry. The notes inside said they'd be keeping out of sight in the market for a while.
Katlanmış not. Harita buluşma noktasının kilidi kırılmış. Pardon, niye sessiz okuyorum ya? Katlanmış not. Sable. Bir sonraki buluşma noktasının kilidi kırılmış. Büyüyle kapattım. Sana gösterdiğim sırayla mangallara dokun, açılacaktır. Pearl. Ha.
I think our Crow and Venatori spies were here.
Bir şey... Onu yapmayacağım herhalde, değil mi? Ya. Değil. Büyük bir ihtimal değildir. Bu iki.
Yesterday. How did
Wait. Flowers. More wine. This Crow and Venatori. Those weren't spy notes we found before. They were love letters.
You cannot be serious.
Have we been stalking someone's affair? Wouldn't be the first time.
I don't think the Crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other. Those coffee cups on the table. They must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any trace of them there.
Allah kahretsin ya. Ne yaptık? Yanlışlıkla bir aşkı mı çözdük? Ne yaptık? Gerçekten Treviso aşkıymış. Neyse. Fazla biraz daha mı araştırsanız ya? Hani böyle ufacık... Neyse.
set in true Antiguan fashion, with blood and drama.
Yırtık not. Felaket aşkım kargalar bir şekilde buluşmalarımızı öğrenmişler ve Venetor'un bir hain avında olduğunu duydum. Sanki ikisiyle de ilgili bir şey yaparak gecelerimizi lekeleyecekmişiz gibi. Onlar bizim için sadece bizim. Beni kafede bul, plan yapmalıyız. Yakalanmamıza izin vermeyeceğim. İkimiz de aşk gibi güzel bir şey için acı çekmeyi hak etmiyoruz. Her zaman seninle Sable.
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows, and they're trying to capture the secret couple to interrogate them.
Of course there will be.
We could send the couple a note, warn them that the crows are hunting them too and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
Aşıkları teslim edin. Ben onları bir uyarsam mı? Acı.
There. We left a warning note for our secret couple. Chance will want to know.
Ha, iki seçenek var. Ya gidip ifşa edeceğim ya da onları uyaracağım. Allah'ım içim şey oldu arkadaşlar.
I have heard our Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to scowl at love? No. He will wish them well instead.
Öyle bir
It's
söyledin
done.
ki.
And it sounds like that couple left just in time.
If she's made a break from the cult, could be a happy ending this time.
After all of this nonsense, I would hope so.
Bilmiyorum benim ne işim
It
yarar.
worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and event she is revealed. But I did not think this is what they've done.
Şuna gidelim. Bunu da yapalım. Ondan sonra bitireyim.
The last chapter of Two Hearts in Fog.
Deme onu deme onu.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see.
Abi deme. Nasıl ya? Emin misin? Oo, bitiriyoruz. O zaman dur buna geçmeyelim. Daha
What we
fazla
can find.
alacağım. Hayır hayır. Tamam. Buradan sonra ana hikayeden gideceğiz full. Kendi odama kahve makinesi yavaş. Hiç buraya dokunmamışım ha. Ben kahve şeysi aldım. Onu nereye koyuyoruz? Kahve makinesi aldıydım. Ha. Kahvesiz olmaz. Eve gel.